Alright, welcome back. We are going to the back to the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender today. Because I want to revisit all the worlds that I kind of like make videos of, but before I made the before I insert the mods, the you know, gun mod into it. You know, it's just for fun, and games as we perfect our, you know, format. So this, of course, as you can see, it's a map of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and we have, of course, all the tribes with all of the nation. I mean, all of the you know, not all, because we still lack some of the modded race, but you know, with all the race in the classic game, we have Northwater tribe represented by orcs. I don't know who the frick these guys are, strong Dazandus, but hey, since they are here already, we welcome them to the game. Northeast Air Temple, represented by human. Earth Kingdom by the elves. Fire Nation, Southeast Air Temple, Southwest Air Temple, and Southwater Tribe. Of course, you can see Fire Nation is the dwarf, and Southwater Tribe is also orcs. Now, I feel like we should probably let the tribes, you know, just go ahead and develop a little bit. Gonna let the grass grow, maybe not. I think I like the grass to grow. Biome overgrowth, however, does not need to be on. Hunger and old age, I will set it on, so that they don't really do much of, you know, too populating themselves with a lot of, like, you know, old people. That's not gonna work. So I'm gonna let them develop a little bit here, and then we can start the game. Okay. Of course, we will see which kingdom will survive, which kingdom will thrive in, you know, until, you know, 1,000 years in the future. So we start in, well, let's just wait for a little bit so that they can actually develop. I'll wait until, you know, each country have at least 30 people. Or at least, you know, to the point where, you know, the country is kind of like doing good. So, yeah, so that, you know, we can have a little bit more of a fair fight. Okay, so it seems that, you know, these two are kind of sharing that island. Okay. Oh, we are about to 27 and 28 and 30. Okay. So now that we are in some sort of like balanced kind of like gameplay right now, Northwater Tribe still singing at 23, but who cares, right? We can now start to have some fun. Start the game. Let's change the world law to diplomacy and random event on, rebellion on, kingdom expansion on. Peaceful monster is off because we want the monster to, you know, pose a little bit of a challenge to the kingdoms. And now, without further ado, I will start the fight. Okay. Right, so it seems that strong Dazandus actually might overtake Northwater Tribe should they, you know, develop a little bit more. Earth Kingdom, as expected, have a lot of land to work with and try to expand a little bit further. Fire Nation, kind of like contained within this little island. I don't expect them to do well, but last time they were the survivor of you know, survivor till the year, due to the end of the game. Not sure what year should that be. I think I will go until the year 3010 and 14, maybe 3014 to the end. Not sure if that like full 1,000 years, but should probably suffice. Let me write that down so I don't forget. And of course, Southeast Air Temple is also have an island over here, kind of small. Southwest Air Temple might be able to like get a little bit more land as they can develop into this island here, thanks to the land bridge. Ah, 69, nice. Okay, so far so good. No countries have entered into a war. I think the first war will probably be fought by these two. Ah, it seems that North Water Tribe are dying of a famine because they don't have enough space to actually build a farm. So, sucks to be you. Maybe trading could be some sort of like useful stuff. They have a port here, but I don't think they can manage it because the port is, well, they built a port on a piece of land that is cut off by the ice. So when they step on the ice the first time, they can build a port, but when they step on the ice the second time, it cracks, the ice kind of like melts, and now that port is cut off from Midland, so they don't have fish. Alright, so Earth Kingdom still doing good. They're building ports, they're building farm. They're trying to expand down south to the desert. Southeast Air Temple also having some farming and some fishing. Port, piers, dock, who cares? And you know, a nice cannon here to defend themselves. South Water Tribe having an entire continent for themselves, very good. Fire Nation is kind of disappointing me because they still only have 30 people. So what's wrong? Let's see what is wrong with them. I'm eating a grape. Delicious. Oh hey, finally, not worth trying making a farm here so they don't starve themselves to death. In the meantime, Strong, the Xandus has made a port. A new port, or at least they are trying to build one. Now, Earth Kingdom, inheriting such a beneficial area, having land and sea trade, of course, and a lot of space to work with, will probably become a dominant kingdom for some time until, you know, they split off into multiple kingdoms and infighting get to them. But that is not gonna happen right now, as I can see Strong Decimus is currently fighting against some polar bears. Northern territories over here getting more and more difficult to get to thanks to the due to the ice melting. North Water Tribe is finally building a new port due to the fact that this port has been out of commission for some time. Finally making good choices. Ah, it seems that this idiot did not learn the first time and actually build a port in a place where you cannot reach. Earth Kingdom has declared war on North Water Tribe, so it seems that Earth Kingdom might send troops over there to fight. This a trading boat. This is not a. This has no passenger on it, or at least doesn't have, like, you know, passengers. Oh, but here we see a landing ship. Let's follow it. And it's had dumped the entire army of Earth Water Tribe. I mean Earth Kingdom. Earth Water. What the fuck is Earth Water? Anyway, so it dumps the entire troops from Earth Kingdom to North Water Tribe over here, and let's see how they fight. Let me look over it to it in a very slow speed. Alright, as we can see here, the Earth Kingdom is currently burning, and of course shooting a lot. Oh my god, look at this! Reinforcements already coming. That is not good. Now Ort over here is a giant, and he can probably tank a lot of hit, but with the overwhelming forces from Earth Kingdom arriving in a shock and awe movement, I don't think the North Water Tribe can rebuild any troops here, as they are currently not doing good. They've ran out of troops, and yeah, the village is being attacked without any defenses, and just keep coming. They just keep coming, and they don't stop coming. Okay, no singing. Anyway, the buildings are starting to get burned and destroyed now, and Northwater Tribe seems to be on the verge of destruction here. Now, the saving grace may be strong dissonance in to the west, but I think it's too late. Maybe if the Earth Kingdom, they try to like retreat back and then let Northwater Tribe kind of rebuild a little bit, and then Northwater Tribe get invaded by strong dissonance, then maybe the Northern Water Tribe can preserve some sort of like culture, surviving somehow. But it doesn't seem so good because they still let, even though the bulk of the army have sort of retreat back to Earth Kingdom, they still leave a little bit of a force here to like clean up the remaining babies. They kills not the man but the women and the children too. Oh yeah, and they are destroying the farm, so not good. Feel like that's gonna be an early out for Northwater Tribe, I think, because strong dissonance over here has sort of like kind of like stunted the growth of Northwater Tribe a little bit, so they are quite undefended. Or under-defended. Invaded by a bunch of naked assholes from the Earth Kingdom. Well, Northwater Tribe, good to know you, but yeah, not looking good. Well, they at least still have 2 people. No, never mind, look at this. Gotta dump even more troops over here. Yes, it is hopeless. It's the last person surviving. Not gonna live for much longer. He's hiding in the trees. They're in the trees. No, but even when he's like, you know, trying his best here, he has killed 10 people already, soloing even like a freaking kind of like group. Okay, he's trying to invade into the strong dissonance border. Okay. Run and like do some and he's dead. Well, goodbye. Northwater Tribe is out. Alright, in the meantime, it seems that Southwest Air Temple have developed a new village here and start to expand to the east. Let me speed things up. Now Fire Nation still just surviving with only 30 people. Which, I guess they're cursed. Von Karil. What is it, German now? Northeast Air Temple. I wouldn't say that they are doing fine because they still don't have a... They don't have a like a sailing ship. At least Southwest Air Temple managed to do that. Same with, well, not the same. Southwater Tribe still underdeveloped in terms of seafaring. Since the Earth Kingdom and Southwest Air Temple was the only... Oh, it's Southeast Air Temple too. They are the countries that are capable of seafaring for now. And it seems that these ships are just kind of branching out, searching for new lands. It seems that Southwest Air Temple finally decided to land on the mainland here. Very interesting. I am very interested though in the development of Fire Nation because they are quite curious. They seems to have a lot of things down already. They have a lot of defense here with one single cannon and a fishing dock and a farm. But still, I feel like they could have done better. Oh, they are learning to go for some to do some seafaring. Okay, we'll let them, you know, figure that out. Meanwhile, Earth Kingdom, it just kind of like expand without any sort of like thing to stop them. Honestly, I feel like Earth Kingdom might just steamroll everyone else. Oh, but in the meantime, though, it seems that Southwest Air Temp, I mean the Northern Water Tribe or whatever, over here, after they were destroyed, the land was not taken advantage of by Earth Kingdom at all. So I don't know what they try to do over here, other than like, you know, slaughtering for fun. But hey, it gives strong descendants to you know, a nice little piece of land. Northeast Air Temple finally expanding down south. Of course, this got a piece off Fire Nation a little bit. Although they have finally figured out how to make a boat that can, you know, carry people. Okay, so we are in the age of Cell in terms of, like, you know, technology level now, which is like top tier technology in terms of like this game. Of course, for gunpowder, it's already here. You know, we just don't have, you know, industrial-like capability to build a lot of guns just yet. But, you know, let them develop a few years. Oh, Earth Kingdom split off here with ancient Arsalon. But I predict that they will not survive for long. Ah, finally, some industrialized building propping up in Earth Kingdom. Now, they are super developed with, you know, capability of making guns like in an industrialized fashion, not like an artisan fashion. They might just invade every other countries. The only thing stopping them is, you know, civil war. Now, ancient Arsalon have retreated back behind the river here, so that the Earth Kingdom cannot like pursue them. But, you know, these guys still have boats, so yeah, good luck with that. Oh, they are. Oh, Southeast Air Temple now fighting against Southwest Air Temple. Now, competing for the mainland, the southern mainland over here. Of course, very juicy piece of land, but currently Southwest Air Temple having a lot of more population. Definitely has some advantage here, but, you know, if you count for, you know what, they still have advantage here. And the king too. The king is also in the conflict area. So there's that. Fire Nation seem to have dropped in population for I don't know what reason. And they still have yet to try and oh, okay, so they are at war against Northeast Air Temple. Of course, you know, try to fight these guys for taking over that piece of land, which, you know, you could argue that's rightfully Fire Nation's. Southeast Air Temple have taken a huge L here, as their population in the island is currently being occupied by the Southwest Air Temple, and who are now fighting against Earth Kingdom. We have to see this, because it seems like quite a I don't know, quite a huge war, probably. I've seen this cannon kind of shelling the troops, crossing them. The farm has been destroyed, so this village is kind of fucked in terms of like supply, at least for now. Oh, this cannon from the Southwest Air Temple is also being destroyed. Very good strategy by both sides here. Ancient Arsalon have survived the ordeal by retreating behind the river here. Now, Arrow of Lee Emona have also split off from Earth Kingdom to the north. Yeah. And yeah. Well, never mind. No, not never mind, but, you know, switching to another landmass, Southeast Air Temple is currently in the process of being occupied by Southwest Air Temple troops, which means Southeast Air Temple might be able to, you know, well, not be able to, but, you know, be kicked out from competition here. After that failed occupation area into this mainland, they are now getting absolutely curb stomped. Now, Southwest Air Temple have a lot of potential as long as Earth Kingdom is still being, you know, bogged down in the north. Oh, but you know, it seems that they have secured peace treaty against ancient Ascalon, and Fire Nation is freaking out of the game. Sucks for them. Oh, sorry about that. Almost said a bad word. But honestly, I don't care about bad words. I say that all the time. But hey, back to the game. Arrow of Liemona currently having a lot of success here, attacking Earth Kingdom in the south. Never mind that success has been kind of not very good. Although this village is, you know, on the verge of being destroyed by Southwest Air Temple troops. Southwest Air Temple kind of encroaching. Oh, Southeast Air Temple was destroyed. So now Southwest Air Temple have kind of become like a superpower here, with the most population and of course huge territory. Southwater Tribe have managed to secure a colony in this uninhabited island over here in the southwest. Earth Kingdom territory is kind of shrinking. Now Northeast Air Temple, if they are smart, they will try to take advantage of this free land, which they are. Very good, very good. Strong just done this though. They still have yet to okay, first of all, this port needs to be destroyed. Okay, this freaking like building over here, it is kind of like stunting their growth. They can't actually build a new port though, because they've already tried to make this one, and this one is like kind of unoccupied. So I think strong. Okay, so let me explain a little bit for you guys this situation. We have a kingdom here who tried to build a port, but this port is now inaccessible. Why? Because you know, the land bridge connecting here by frost, by ice, has been destroyed because it melts. Okay, so now this thing is like, you know, just sitting here, not being built, and it's not being destroyed like this one either, because it's like in the process of being built. Okay, so it's not abandonable. It's not able to be abandoned. So here's the thing: when you have already had a port, you cannot build another port unless you have another village. And because these idiots currently only have one village with, like, you know, a stable access to the sea, or, you know, one village at all, they can't actually build another port. So they're kind of fucked. They are like contained on this island now, and whoever wants to, like, you know, invade them can just do so with ease. Okay, but you know, there's some hope. They can expand over here or over here, and, you know, build a port right here if they want. If they want it. But these guys are kind of an idiot. And by mean expand, I mean like build a new village. Okay? But, you know, it looks like not much like land left to like build a village there, so maybe they're kind of fucked in general. But at least they can just try to play the game of like being ignored. In the meantime, it seems that Southwest Air Temple has actually managed to do better than I expected. They are attacking into the very mainland of Earth Kingdom itself, and now Earth Kingdom is in a very bad spot, attacked from all sides by kingdoms. Never mind, the secure peace treaty against with Southwest Air Temple. Who's this? Oh, okay, Northeast Air Temple. They just secured that village, which was built by Southwest Air Temple. Ancient Ascalon currently having a war with the Northeast Air Temple, which I must say, I don't know what will happen here. But good luck. Meanwhile, Earth Kingdom is still trying their best here to fight against Arrow of Liemona, but I mean, look at this. This guy just kind of waltzed into the freaking capital. Okay, well, let's see what they do. They will try to occupy. Oh, meanwhile, the Earth Kingdom troops is also trying to occupy Arrow of Liemona, but They're kind of like distracted by the troops over here. Very interesting. Okay, that cannon is kind of shelling. Oh my god, it's shelling the troops over here on the island. Okay, Arab, Liam, and Mona kind of getting destroyed now. Of course, Earth Kingdom taking quite some time to actually manage to do some damage against Arab, Liam, and Mona. So not exactly the most efficient war, but you know, do what you do. It seems that Earth Kingdom have tried to do a sneaky move here, trying to take over this village to the south and get absolutely destroyed by the cannons here. Very good defense. I mean, look at these troops. They're gonna get destroyed yet again. Oh my god, look at that. Satisfying. That troop. This guy just got vaporized. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Cannons kind of like reloading or something. That village might be lost, and it is. It's lost to Earth Kingdom. I mean, well, not for long, because Nikom Owari just split off, taking a huge chunk of the desert with them. And now they are threatening Earth Kingdom itself. Meanwhile, Southwest Air Temple have taken a little bit of territory from Northeast Air Temple. Who is this? Who is this? Oh, it's Arrow, V, and Mona. Somehow, they have managed to take over this village here by Southwest Air Temple. South Water Tribe is getting freaking destroyed by a Southwest Air Temple. You see that these guys... Oh my god, look at that. Southwest Air Temple. Even though, you know, they lost a little bit of territory here to the Arrow of Liamona, they are kind of like handing it out to the other kingdoms. Although, you know, losing a lot of lands here to the island, they are now retreating to the mainland itself. South Water Tribe might need a little bit of time before they can rebuild themselves. Oh my god, look at that. Seems the cannon was able to like strike a ship and then all the troops kind of just pour out, but it's too late. It is too late. The troops are not destroyed by the cannons. It's just a ship, so it's very close to shore, so really doesn't do much. Southwest Air Temple is now the most dominant kingdom. And you can see that Northeast Air Temple is also not faring very well against the might of the Southwest Air Temple. Now the South Water Tribe will probably have to retreat over here. And, you know, try to like be inconspicuous as much as possible. As, you know, the hunter from Southwest Air Temple will probably chase them. Earth Kingdom has secured peace against Arab Liamona. Oh my god, look at that. The ship got freaking destroyed. The ship by Nikom Owari. And now a lot of troops here are being stranded on this island, which is currently being controlled by the Southwest Air Temple. South Water Tribe seems to be able to send some... Oh, okay, so they're picking up troops to go back home. I don't think they want any business here anymore. Although this village here is still trying its best to like secure the territory. New kingdom Omika Empire was founded, split away from Southwest Air Temple, which is now kinda like still the best, still the most populous kingdom. But I do feel like it's gonna be a lot harder for them to like fight other countries now. What is this? Northeast Air Temple somehow made it all the way to the south to make a village here. Okay, let's go ahead and put this on sonic speed. You can see that Nikom Owari is trying to secures the entire... Wait, is this Decom? No, it is Omika Empire, it seems. Yeah, it is. Omika Empire and Southwest Air Temple currently fighting each other. All the while, the Earth Kingdom is still kind of fighting against Nikomawari, who is also fighting against Arrow Liamona. The southern island has now completely claimed by, you know, the human race, Southwest Air Temple and Northeast Air Temple. Oh, Omika Empire is kind of rising in terms of power here, but Earth Kingdom seems to have had a renaissance, a comeback, if you will, taking over part of the lands here, and they split off again into Omiler, Adi of Rain. Good job, not securing your land. I think the king is probably an idiot. Alright, what happens here? Villages got destroyed. Daffodils are split off, okay. It seems that the geography and the situation of strong Dazandus has made themselves quite some advantage here, as they are quite ignored by every other kingdoms. Southwater tribes seem to have entered back into the game by making a colony here in the north. You can see as I hover up there. Oh, okay, they are. That colony was quickly destroyed. I mean, what should I expect from that? You know. Arab Emona currently expanding in terms of territory, but the population is still far behind Earth Kingdom. That entire island chain was destroyed by something. I don't know. Southwest Air Temple struggling to contain Northeast Air Temple here, but you know, they still managed to grab that island for some time, and now it's back to control from Southwest Air Temple. Okay, so the mainland here is currently in trouble as troops are trying to occupy it. So yeah, not looking good for Northeast Air Temple. They might be out, and they're out. Okay, maybe not. They're not out yet. They managed to swap place at the last moment, retreating back to the south and secure peace treaty. So their survival is prolonged a little bit. Oh man, this southern continent here is currently a huge battlefield against between Earth Kingdom and Arab Liamona, who are, well, before they were kind of like balanced in power, but now Earth Kingdom has secured that piece of land. Now that the kingdom has secured that piece of land, they have a lot more population, so they can just roll Arab Liamona over, at least in the south. The capital might be a little bit harder to grab, I guess. Okay. Omika Empire have kind of been underrated here. Nahul Kingdom just split off of Earth Kingdom, of course. Why not? Earth Kingdom always try to split off after they had a successful campaign. Fidibo have split off here in the north from Omika Empire. As soon as I kind of noticed them. And Northeast Air Temple have retreated into the south. Omika Empire. As I said before, we're kind of like underrated. They managed to claim a lot of lands and basically they're currently bringing Southwest Air Temple to their knee right now, you know. And they might face extinction here as Northeast Air Temple. Yep, and they're out. They're out. Sorry. Kingdom used to be a very huge and powerful kingdom, is now gone. Alright, back to the current situation in Earth Kingdom. The whole Hill Kingdom is making rapid advances in the north against Earth Kingdom, but in the south, Arab Liemona still trying their best here and actually managed to control over the southern piece of land. I must say they are quite resilient, quite a resilient species of this resilient kingdom of health. Omika Empire kind of encroaching into Nahol Hill Kingdom. Southwater tribes still existing, but their port was completely destroyed in here, so they try to build a new one. Now I don't know where they get their woods from, because no tree have been growing on this island for some time. So might be they might be in a hard situation. Arrow Liemona might be out. And they're out. The whole Hill Kingdom was too powerful. Okay, so we see a lot of hang on, let me pause. We see a lot of say Great Kingdom. We're in the Great Kingdom age here. I think Nahol Hill Kingdom, Omika Empire, and South and Northeast Air Temple are currently the dominant kingdoms. Earth Kingdom still has some legs, but they're currently on their spiral downward. Strong Descendus is being ignored. Same with Southwater tribe, who is now, I would say, in the same kind of like situation as the Moai, as the Moai building people of Rapa Nui. Okay, carry on. The whole Hill Kingdom. I hope that they will be able to like secure their mainland a little bit longer than Earth Kingdom. As you know, Earth Kingdom has a tendency to just split off when they have a successful campaign. Omika Empire territory getting smaller and smaller as Northeast Air Temple encroaching further inland. Oh, strong Descendus having to fight against Earth Kingdom now, as Earth Kingdom, I do believe they are trying to flee into the northern territories. A lot of building was destroyed, and I think that, yeah, it's not looking good for strong Descendus. I think they might be out here. Earth Kingdom used to raise that island before, you know, and they still have the memory of the northern island in their, you know, in their collective memory, and so they kind of want to retreat back over there should their, you know, mainland get destroyed or occupied. Basically, they're gonna have to hunt the last two people, and that island is now free to grab. Goodbye, strong Descendus. And the same with Southwater tribe also getting destroyed by Northeast Air Temple. The same with, you know, the other Air Temple over here. Well, you know, Omika Empire, not Air Temple. All right, so it's the it's a three-way war now between the three kingdoms last on this world. With Earth Kingdom and Northeast Air Temple being the original kingdom, and Nahol Hill as a usurper. But Nahol Hill currently having a lot of power here. I do wonder, I mean, look at this, they're decked out with guns and blades and arrows. Nahol Hill Kingdom was able to secure huge portion of that northern island before Earth Kingdom managed to settle on it. Not a good situation for Earth Kingdom. Nahol Hill is securing peace with Earth Kingdom to fight against Northeast Air Temple, which I would say a good decision. And never mind, Earth Kingdom is also taking battling. Okay, maybe not. Earth Kingdom is not taking any hit, but collateral damage from the war, because Northeast Air Temple somehow has, you know, decided that Earth Kingdom would be a good battlefield. And Earth Kingdom somehow decided that it is okay. This war will probably go on for a long time. I mean, we are currently in year 2515, and I think the war has lasted for at least about a century. Or maybe not. I don't know. I have not been keeping track. Anyway, these islands have not been settled in a long time. You see this, still see the ruin of ancient empires. Oh, finally, Earth Kingdom is back again in war against Now Hill Kingdom, and I must say, they managed to successfully claim that Northern Island. Very good. So now, if their troops are getting destroyed in the mainland, they can settle on the island. Not that it would be, you know, very safe, like ultimate safety, but at least, you know, it's a strategy. Earth Kingdom, heeding that strategy, have flee to the island after their mainland got occupied, and now Hill Kingdom is not doing good here. You can see a bunch of troops. Oh, never mind. Now Hill Kingdom spiraling into a civil war, imploding into a civil war with what the fuck is his name? Jahelte Sane Forest, which is I must say kind of powerful. I think they might be able to beat out Nahoyo Kingdom. All the while, Earth Kingdom is taking advantage of the situation, taking over any bits of land they can come across in that situation. Although not very successful. Yahete Sunny Forest also have the same idea. They're trying their best here to occupy this village, but might take a lot more time. There we go. Now All Hill Kingdom have completely been kicked out from that mainland over there, and now they have to settle onto the islands and, you know, this peninsula. No, now the island are also getting invaded. Not a good look for Now Hill Kingdom. Oh my god, look at that. And they split off again. Cool, very cool. Arrow of Ahon, or Ahon, and split off. Now Hill Kingdom is on their way out though, so goodbye to Now Hill Kingdom. They are down to the last village. The three-way war will probably be fight. Oh, not three anymore, four-way war. Probably be fight without their participation in the next era. Oh, it will be three. If, you know, one kingdom got destroyed here after, you know, Now Hill Kingdom, and they got, okay, good. Goodbye, not good. Earth Kingdom still participating. Oh man, you helped this Sunny Forest could not take control over the island, who have now rebelled. Same with this village here, Emikov Unovren. The northern peninsula is being occupied by Northeast Air Temple too, so that is not looking good for yet Yahelte Sunny Forest. Of course, they still have quite the advantage in terms of population, but with a very huge kingdom just appeared from the northern territory and taken over a little bit too much piece of land here, they might be in trouble. A little bit. Two Kingdom of the Shield and Osafora land can exist for some time, but I don't think they're gonna exist for long, or at least have any chances to actually participate in the you know, the game. And yep. Oh hey, Arrows of Mora. I think Mora is like the currency in Genshin Impact, so yeah. Talk about coincidence, huh? Earth Kingdom had completely retreated on the northern island, letting the mainland kingdom fight each other as they chill. Royal Anua just split off, but get immediately absorbed back. Arrows of Mora, getting a little bit more success, have tried to like take over that entire piece of northern land. Securing this land bridge is important, as it This place is basically an island. Without, without land bridge. Northeast Air Temple have yet to make a new move here, but they still are at war against the Yaheltis Sunny Forest. And I said that Northeast Air Temple have actually is actually sacking these villages here. They are destroying them at a rapid pace. But new villages get built in no time, so effort is kind of like in vain. Maybe they are, well, they are helping Arrows of Mora by kind of like weakening the defenses from Yaheltis Sunny Forest. Owadi brother does not have that much luck. They are not doing so well against Yaheltis Sunny Forest though. Osafora land seems to have been kind of forgotten. That kingdom, that village here from Northeast Air Temple got destroyed as a revenge against by the insanely powerful Yaheltis Sunny Forest, or maybe Sane Forest if you spell it that way. Definitely not very sane though. They are the opposite of it. Insane. Osafora land still exists as a thorn in the eye of the god, which is me. Damn, this guy's like, what is he doing? He has killed nobody, but he's look at him. Look at him. Who is he? Who is he? He's from Northeast Air Temple. Okay, so he's from here. So why is he? What are you shooting at? What are you shooting at? Wait, no, it's not this guy. It's a different guy. I can't click on that guy for no reason. For some reason though, because oh, here it is. I think I can click on him. Oh no, it's still Ome. I have no idea what was he shooting at. I think there was a different guy like standing right next to him, and he just kind of like executes that dude. Yeah, kills one. All right. Well, carry on. Oh my god, we are fast approaching the end here. With Yaheltis Sunny Forest still holding on to that power, unchallenged. As Northeast Air Temple cannot secure any more lands. As all the human kingdoms have been destroyed. They cannot really annex land anymore. They have to like destroy land to actually claim them. And yeah, they are not attacking kingdoms that are weak enough. So they kind of settle here, not really bothering with anything. Same with Earth Kingdom. Yaheltis Sunny Forest currently attacking into the tip of the peninsula, and they was able to succeed in that kind of like effort. This village here on this peninsula though is kind of like a rebellious, like a rock in the shoe of Yaheltis Sunny Forest. Royale land just split off. It seems that the island loved to split off against the mainland. If you look into the culture, there's the same kingdom, I mean the same culture. Maybe not this one though. So yeah, okay. Man, Earth Kingdom has kind of like made a good move here. Still have a port, very good. 2 ports. And they kind of like beefing up that production of guns probably. Look at this. Not really, they're using arrows. They still have, gun production facility here, but yeah, Owadi Brother capital getting annexed by Yaheltis Sunny Forest in the next move. Arrow of Yagora just split off. Royale seems to be taken back by Jihad of Sun Forest. Okay, they secured peace treaty, which is kind of good for them. They now have one island only, but you know, not at war against like an insanely powerful kingdom. Hawari just split off here and is trying to expand further. Now, can they take this village though? Sending more troops down there in the hope to drive away the Royale. And of course, you know, the fences from Jehelted, and they did. Wadi brother had to retreat into the tip of this landmass. Arrow of Yogora expanding more and more. Seems like Jehelted Sunny Forest is entering their spiral decline as they now facing a lot of opposition against a very powerful kingdom that just split off Hawari. The population is kind of like balanced now, so it's a peer-to-peer war and not like a curb storm rebellion war. Feel like man, okay. King Echil of Earth Kingdom is dead. Royale kind of lucks out over there. Owari brother managed to take over that piece of territory from Hawari, it seems. And Arrow of Mora also cashing in to the weakening empire of Jehelted Sunny Forest. Seems that Jehelted Sunny Forest is desperate for a winning war, and they are currently fighting against Royale and failed. Truly a symptom of the decline. Hawari is now trying to take over Owari brother. And of course, Arrow Mora taking over that piece from the north. Hawari taking over the piece from the south. Owari brother was destroyed. Damn savage. Such savagery. Jehelted Sunny Forest. Yeah, not looking good here. Okay, so the war between Hawari and Arrow of Mora is on now, and Hawari, boasting the population of at least almost double that of Arrow of Mora, is now kind of like taking over the entire continent. So yeah, not looking good. Arrow of Mora. They could have, you know, secured a peace treaty, but they kind of get greedy instead and had to pay the price. Okay, they managed to not lose entire kingdom and get dumbed down into like a small little kingdom over here. You held this Sunny Forest, escaped that fate of being destroyed by securing peace treaty against Hawari, as they now look over to destroy kingdom of Arrows of Mora. And yep, it is gone. Hawari is now the unchallenged, undefeatable kingdom in the mainland. Oh, but a little rebellion happening here with Odoadi splitting off. Could it be a futile attempt, or could this be, you know, like the Jenga that got pulled and then caused the collapse of an entire empire? Probably not. Okay, Odo, God, what a shitty name. Odo Adi, very hard to speak. Odo Adi is not doing so well now. They are, yeah, they are not gonna get away from this one. You held the Sunny Forest once again taking the wrath of Hawari as the troops are also being invaded by Rora land in a rare move of aggression. The territory, rather. Shelter Sunny Forest having to fight against two fronts at once. And Rora land who is probably a puppet kingdom for Hawari. It's currently taking over the South Island. Meanwhile, the mainland is entirely claimed by Hawari. You have that Sunny Forest not looking good. Oh! You have that Sunny Forest actually managed to take back that land and destroy Rora. Meanwhile, ancient Anon. Okay. Cool name, I guess. It's splitting off here in this peninsula. Who was he fighting with? Oh my god, ancient Emaon has split off from Hawari and cutting off main trading hub in the coastal region here from the mainland. Not looking good for Hawari, even though they still have the population advantage. See how this Sunny Forest managed to survive once again. Now, kind of like secured a piece of land here in this island. Oera children splitting off. It seems that the awakened kingdom is destined to implode into a bunch of smaller kingdoms. Oera kingdom was destroyed. Not much of a surprise. They didn't have very much population to begin with. Holy shit, man, can you speak? But Hawari is also not looking good themselves. The capital is currently being annexed, or at least, in the process of being attacked by ancient Maon. Although they are fighting against in the south, by who? Still Hawari and ancient Ianon. You help their Sunny Forest also taking some advantage of the situation and trying to attack Hawari troops in the island. On this island in here. Ancient Imaon just take over. Oh my god. Amreka Hill of Rain that's split off in the south of ancient Imaon. So yeah, not a very peaceful mainland, is it? Ancient Anon. I mean, ancient Maona is also in a downward spiral themselves, getting attacked by the newly built empire Amre Kahil of Raid. And now both ancient Maon and Hawari are on the verge of collapse, of complete eradication rather. Ancient Maon down to the last village, or at least the last two villages. We are approaching the end game here. Quite astonishing that Northeast Air Temple has not been involved in a major war for the last 100 of years. Very impressive, considering they are from a totally different race than the rest of the world. Hawari on their way out, as ancient Maon has already been destroyed. Hawari making some bold moves securing this piece of land here, but not looking very good for them, even if they secure that victory. Ancient Ianon seems to be on the hit list from Ambre Kahil Braid. We're approaching the end. Only 4 years left. Ancient Eon might not be able to survive. And they're dead. 2013 now. And we are... And Huari getting saved by the bell. By the end game horn. Siren. Whatever device that, you know, you use to signal the end of the time. Whatever. So we pretty much agree that Northeast Air Temples is the longest surviving kingdom, right? Survived 1,000 years, same with Earth Kingdom, but Earth Kingdom clearly does not have the same population, nor do they have the same kind of like territory. You know, look at the 382. This guy only have 95. Okay. So yeah, Northeast Air Temples winner of the game. At least in terms of like, you know, longest surviving kingdom. For the largest kingdom, I would say Amre Chaos of Rain managed to secure like a very nice victory. Let's check out the culture. Alright, alright. King. Nice. How about the kings? Melee. Weightless, bloodless, strong, wise, blessed, crippled, golden tooth. Guy called his gun a sword. Migraine, Spanish Marian, Ron Clocks, ring. Northeast Air Temple have an immortal king. That's why he can secure so much land without splitting off. A deceitful immortal king who is blessed, wise, and has golden tooth. Bloody sword, helmet, cephalagium, cleat, wrath, garden. Cialtesane Forest, weightless, bloodless white, King Old Edora. Scary Oblivion Herziander. Helmet, Spanish Moraine, Studs Prophecy Amulet. Earth Kingdom, Oera. Weightless, wise, golden tooth. Prussian Musket, 1805, Brain Box, Spanish Moraine, Sweat Warder, and Amulet. Huari. King's Asua. Weightless, strong, wise, golden tooth. He has a Prussian musket, 1805, brain pain, Spanish Moraine, and boots. And of course, O Safore land. King is Dore, the explorer. Weightless, lucky, wise, and golden tooth. He has a hatred spike. The only king to wield a spear. No, it's a halberd. Spanish Moraine and boots. Alright. Well, that is gonna be it for this episode. And yeah, I feel like we have had like a very nice game over here. You know, a lot of dynamism going on. Well, I'm gonna end it here, so bye.